How you doing today, Jody? Good? Okay. I'm gonna put this on you. It's just like a crown.
I said no, Anderson. You're wasting your breath, Jody. For the 100th time, you're not like everyone else, and there are rules.
Watch your sleep, Jody. Anthony.
Stuff like that?
Diapers, bottle, decent clothing.
Jody,
Trash it all right, jump on it.
Hey, and I'll take you back, Jody. Anthony.
That was definitely not terrifying.
I guess a glimpse of what it's like before you reach the light, I guess. This is a movie reference.
I had a nightmare like this one.
A nightmare of her own birth?
Wait. Let me see her. Just one. That's just my baby. Bring her back. I changed my mind. I want my baby.
Get her quickly.
Please.
Get the baby out of here.
See her. Please let me see her.
That's not Jody.
That is
That's her
Jody's mom.
Please let me see her.
Then why did you choose to give her up then?
It's a long and complicated story.
Why are you showing me this? Is she my mother?
And then we have this.
Oh, I was about to say dead. Oh, it's this Deadpool attire for a second, but then I was like, oh no.
This is the future.
Oh yeah, she has scenes where she goes into the future. The hint
Yes.
of that was like when we're in the burning house.
And Aiden.
Oh, you get to see what Aiden actually looks like.
No.
Never mind.
No. I don't want to go back. I want to stay with you, Aiden. Aiden. No.
Aiden? Why, Aiden? You didn't want to come back.
You know, I actually had a friend who actually told me this one day.
Oh, didn't want to come back.
Because he had an accident and he was sedated. He was in a coma because, you know, he suffered a really bad concussion. And about like a week later, you know, when he woke up, do you know what's the first thing he told me, like after, you know, once visiting hours were allowed?
What?
He straight up told me he didn't want to come back.
That's rough.
I got the job. Rented a small apartment. I'm doing okay.
Oh, that's good to know.
I miss
Yeah,
you, Jody.
here basically we see how everyone else is doing.
Okay.
Because apparently we've been down under for a while, you know?
I'm guessing a few months.
We really miss you.
And of course, they caught the people who did it.
Bastards got picked up the night they set fire to a building. Gasoline on the clothes gave him away. Believe that? Assholes.
It's us, Jody. The guys. This way. We'll always be here.
Oh, look. Stop doing drugs. He's doing
I
better
get.
with himself.
I guess he said no to drugs.
Remember, everyone, you have a choice.
And I think we have. I don't remember exactly where it is, but there's like this one like memory that we can tap, which where we basically see what happened to the baby. Here it is.
No, she's growing up.
Sylvia's 3 months old today.
Oh,
I
yeah,
often
3
tell
months
her
now.
about you,
Hmm.
so that she knows what you did for her. Oh, and I started using my real name again. It's Eliza.
Eliza Wood.
Maybe.
You know what's one of the top things that you should never ever do if you wake up from like a coma or a bad concussion or something?
Mm-hmm.
You should never instantly try to walk or move.
Yeah, that's her. Concussions and skull fractures. She's been in a coma for several months.
Can we see her?
No.
This is awfully convenient.
Family?
We're with the CIA. This girl is wanted for treason, so we have an arrest warrant if
Treason against the High Crown.
that's what you need.
Oh, great.
Okay. I'll take you to her.
Bye. We jumped out a window.
Gosh.
And of course, we didn't die.
Because we have powers.
So, where is she?
That's weird. This is a room. She should be here.
Shit. She went out the window.
Oh, that's impossible. We're on the 5th floor. She couldn't go out the window.
Call it in.
I mean, we did jump off, like, what, the 4th floor, so...
That girl cannot get away.
And that's how we ended up here.
Explains a lot.
Ma'am? Is everything all right? Ma'am?
And she just doesn't care now.
Nope.
Homeless.
Okay, let's see what exactly we did. Only 10% didn't come back with anything.
Told the truth to Stan. Earn money honestly. Did not help everyone after dinner. Very,
I
very
love how it even says, I love how it specifies, earned money honestly.
Jeez. Tried to end her life. Beat the thugs. Not talk about Aiden. Escape the building. Learn the fate of the thugs. He got arrested, so it's fine. Alright. Are we gonna call that a pot?
It won't be for long. Just long enough for them to find out what's going on.
Please don't leave me here.
Just for a couple of days. You'll see. Time will go by fast.
Susan, we need to go. There's no reason to drag this out.
Be brave, darling. You're strong.
You can tell she actually cares about her, you know? He, on the other hand, he just wants to get as far away from her as possible.
Jody, I know it's hard leaving your home and your family, but here we have a better chance of understanding.
My dude, it's even... You think it's hard leaving everyone behind? You know it's even harder? Them leaving you.
What's happening? We can find a way to protect you.
Nobody can protect me.
You can have her in a protective bubble her entire...
Cole and I are right next door. If you need anything or if anything's wrong, just call and we'll come right away. Okay?
William Dafoe just... Wow, you know? They alter her life like this.
Find somewhere to change.
They alter her life like this and you just expect her to be fine? You take a kid away from everything they know and you just expect it to work out?
Hope they haven't put cameras in here too.
Not to be that guy, but if we give into consideration that they take, like, what, everything? That they record everything? I would not be surprised. Terrible idea, I know, but come on.
Come on, Bunny Gruff. Let's see where we're going to sleep tonight.
I remember when I had a computer like this. Almost broke it 3 times.
I'm gonna turn out the light now. Good night, Jody.
Wait! Can you leave the light on in the hall? I don't like it when it's dark.
Sure. How's that?
Good
Good night.
night. Don't be afraid, Aiden. We're gonna have a good night's sleep, and nothing is gonna happen.
Ding dong, here I come to find you. Open up the door. I only wanna play a little ding dong. Here I come to find you. This is pretty much how sleep works.
Sleep, Aiden. I think I need a story.
You know, like sometimes sleep whatchamacallit, sometimes sleep takes like an entire freaking hour, and sometimes sleep just works, you know? I saw I've seen a bajillion like horror movies, and yet the one that got me is hands down Paranormal Activity. Like, to this day, that's the movie that actually scares the hell out of me. Because of, you know, shit like this.
Get help, Aiden, quick!
Oh, what the?
And this is the exact moment that Aiden realized that he can actually fight back.
My God, Jody! Get a doctor! Hurry!
I'd ask, aren't you a doctor, but I guess you're a scientist,
okay.
which is, I don't know.
It'll be alright now. Hayden isn't scared of them anymore.
Oh, and just so you know, I might be asking for another thumbnail for something else.
Alright.
But don't worry, it'll be the easiest one you've probably ever done in your life.
Just this once. All the other
Are you
girls in my
recording?
class are going, and
Yes.
I won't be late. I
You're
promise,
supposed to
okay?
give a warning.
Also, funny enough, this is a detail that apparently not everyone knows about. Actually, I think only like 5% of the entire freaking people who played this game know about this detail, but at some point in a previous episode, we got invited to a party. Not literally, like in the game. We got invited to a party of one of those like freaking Beverly Hills looking bitches, and she was like, what the fuck is this? And blah 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 blah. Bottom line is, it did not go well. And at the end, you have two options. You can either take revenge on the rest of the people in the party by, you know, just messing up the party or just flat out killing everyone. Or you can walk away from, you know, the scenario and absolutely nothing happens. Apparently, if you don't take revenge, like if you just walk out of there and let nothing happen, in that scenario, Jody is not going through an emo phase in this part of the game.
Well, that explains why I went for the emo phase, because I definitely destroyed the place.
And apparently only 5% of the people who played the game, know about this.
You're wasting your
Well,
breath, Jody.
It's just not fair. How come everyone can go and I can't?
Her attitude stays exactly the same. Her
you need to
fashion
stop pausing.
changing. Oh, you're gonna love that.
You ask of me all week, and I never get to have any fun.
For the 100th time, you're not like everyone else, and there are rules.
Well, I didn't ask to be different. I just want to go out and have friends and be like other girls my age.
You'll never be like them. You need to get used to that. Good night.
Well, that is the most pathetic rah I've ever heard in my life. Is she even trying? That's not even a noise.
I'll be next door. Let me know if you need anything.
Have you ever seen The Umbrella Academy?
Nope. Never will.
Do you know about it?
Yes.
The one on Netflix?
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know.
Anyway, same actress.
No.
Well, actor in this case.
Oh, well, we can't call them actresses anymore.
No, it's because the actress went through a gender swap.
Oh.
It's Saturday night, and I'm locked up in here. Come on, I just want to go out and have some fun.
I can't do it, babe. Rules are rules.
Babe.
Please. Come on,
People with this haircut, how the hell do they see anything?
let me out just this once.
Well, they got one good eye.
You have to tell Nathan everything.
I'm sorry, princess. I can't. It's not my call.
I would say careful the coffee now, but this is you. And you can't play the guitar.
No, I just didn't properly press the button.
Clearly.
Stop it, Jody. This is not gonna do you any good. You're grounded. Period.
My question is, why would she... In order to be grounded, shouldn't you have done something?
Hey, Jody. You know better than to
I don't know what she did. I weren't here, remember?
No, I mean, normally, in order to be grounded, you need to have, like, done something that will tell you that, hey, because you did this, now you're grounded. But at the same time, he's like, don't do this, you're grounded. And I'm sitting there like, she didn't actually do something to be grounded.
Well,
She just said I wanna go out, and she just said I wanna go out, and he's like no, he's like no, you're grounded. I'm like, that's not how grounding people works, and I should know.
They don't give a shit.
Well, it depends if you're a good parent or not. Or a father figure. Which clearly this guy isn't.
Have you ever played Life is Strange?
Yes, the first one. And
Yeah,
the second.
Yeah, doesn't Jodie here look exactly like
Max Caulfield?
Max
No,
was the
because
emo
Max-
one or the other one? I'm talking about the one with the blue hair.
Oh, the emo one, that was Chloe.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't look like Chloe because Chloe had blue hair and bigger tits.
Yes.
Choke him.
No, when it goes when the switch is for you to, like, flip it left and right, it means control them. Now, if it asks you to close the switch, you choke them.
I'm really sorry, Cole. I hate myself for doing this, but you understand, right?
It's not like you can nod.
I need to go out tonight.
I've always wondered this. When she controls people, do they or do they not, like, snap out of it?
When she lets go, yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, while she's controlling them, like, are they aware that they're controlled or what?
Yeah, I know.
You'd have to ask them.
It's too late to turn back now.
Have you ever completed this game?
Yes.
Well, then you should know you can ask them. Can you or can't you?
Because I know if if another person walks up to them and like taps them on the shoulder or something, they, you know, snap out of it and they're like, huh, what, huh?
Sounds like the most convincing I've just woken up from being possessed I've ever heard.
Because at some point in the previous episode, we had to like control one of the characters who is 9 to 5 stoned, and we had to like control him to help him jump off a ledge to safety, not off a ledge. To jump off a ledge to safety, had to specify. And his immediate response is like, "What just happened? How did I? What?"
Well, he was stoned, so he probably doesn't even realise he jumped himself.
Probably.
Well, hello, Cole. Jody. Bit late for a day trip, isn't it?
Well, that's why it's called a night trip.
Yeah, I'm feeling down. I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling sick, so we were just gonna go, and get some fresh air.
Okay, you want I should call the infirmary?
No, there's no need. I'm, you know, Cole's
Lightheaded.
looking after me. So, right, Cole? So.
What's up, Cole? Cat got your tongue? Hmm?
He's in a really bad mood. He hasn't even said a word all day. He doesn't feel too much like talking today. I think his grandmother died or something.
Speak.
He lost his voice. I think it's like a virus or something. That's more than I've gotten out of him all day long. So.
Hope it's not contagious, buddy. You should be home in bed if you ask me. Safer for all of us. All right.
I don't remember where I saw it. I saw like this post that says Disneyland has like over 6,000 animatronics in total. And under it, it just says, imagine the security guard.
Is the security guard a robot?
Well, I don't know, honestly. All things considered, whatchamacallit, all things considered, animatronics, like, nowadays, you know, like, the animatronics that we have nowadays in, like, Disneyland and stuff, they're, like, really advanced.
I saw a great horror movie yesterday. I saw a review channel on it. Mickey Mouse is the killer.
Oh, that.
Or Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, which I think they named it, what, Screamboat or something?
I can't remember the name of it.
Well, it makes sense.
It
makes sense that it makes sense, you know, that they went with that, because Disney is now, well, Steamboat Willie is copyright free now, so.
Let's go. Yeah. Try not to attract attention, okay?
Winnie the Pooh and Steamboat Willie got freed from Disney for all of 0.2 seconds, and someone made a horror movie out of them.
Yes, and apparently their next movie is gonna be frickin' Peter Pan.
Oh god, is he freed from it as well?
I don't know if he's copyright free, but the dudes who made Winnie the Pooh, the horror movie, yeah, their next movie is gonna be Peter Pan, apparently. Which, ironically enough, is actually it's kind of lore accurate, because in the actual Peter Pan story, when Wendy told Peter Pan that she wants to go back, I don't know exactly how it went, but Peter Pan basically went crazy with that statement when she said, "Hey, I want to go back," and Peter Pan is like, "Fuck no," and he proceeded to kill everyone.
Oh yeah, you mean in the Brothers Grimm version, yeah?
Yeah.
The original.
You know the Grimm brothers didn't make those stories. They were actually the ones who saved them.
Yeah.
Because apparently these two went around, like, I don't know if they went around the entire world, but they did go around, making sure that stories are not forgotten.
Yeah.
This is the place. The girls must be inside already.
Someone's clearly got enough water in their whistle.
I have no idea what you just said.
It's an old saying in England, maybe. It's called, when you drink water or drink like something to clear your throat, you call it wet your whistle.
Oh, it's that? I thought they used that for drinking.
Not here yet.
Like when they say, "Can I have a sip of whiskey?" and they're like, "Mind if I wet my whistle?"
Well, they use it in that as well.
Funny enough, this guy. Have you played Detroit Become Human?
Only the first episode.
Do you remember the little girl's dad?
Oh yeah, I remember him. That prick.
Yeah, that's him.
Right. Yeah.
Same. I don't know if it's the same actor, but the motion capture person is the same. Also, let's be honest. Cute goth girl walks into a bar with 50-plus-year-old men and barely legal guys and literally no one else around. You know it's not gonna go well.
Oh yeah, the moment I walked into this dive, I was like, well, I'm getting fucking raped by someone. You're an awful boring person in a bar, you know. My first thought would be go to the bar, quick, time to get drunk.
Is that even an option? Yes, apparently it is.
No, it's not. You ain't got it. I think you gotta sit down.
I guess I'm just gonna sit down. Have you ever been in that scenario where you kinda get invited to a party, or you are told that something is gonna...
I'm 21.
21?
I just want a lemonade.
I'm sorry, but the toothpick thing, not a thing.
You got a toothpick, I don't see it.
The guy who walked up to her had a toothpick.
I sometimes chew on a toothpick. What's wrong with that?
You're a different case.
Why am I different?
I'm a different breed, it's in my blood.
It's not in my blood, it's in my DNA. What a shit lemonade. Here's half the bottle and in half the glass, but we won't fill the glass. We'll just leave you half the bottle. Why even bother? Either give the bottle or fill the glass.
I mean, that's how they serve it here.
That's how you serve it in England.
They serve us a glass and a bottle.
Or if the full contents of the bottle don't go in the glass, then yeah. I said speak. That's a shit box and actually just jumped.
Yeah, they do. In the Quantum Dream games, they always do that. They have, I think they have like one cartoon that plays in all of their games,
I'm supposed to meet
and they have one live-action match that plays whenever adults are watching, TV in their games. Because you'll notice that in Heavy Rain, in Until Dawn, in Detroit Become
Become
Human,
human.
like in all those games, they have the exact same cartoons or like live match playing in the background. And did that guy
He
just go?
glitched.
Did that guy just go?
Yes, he glitched. He moved 3 feet forward. Should have said yes. Why would you resist no? You want someone to beat?
Play on my own, if that's okay.
I like playing pool by myself.
You idiot. How do you win?
What do you mean?
Takes two to play that game.
How do you win if you're playing on your own?
I just line up the balls and I, the white one.
Every time, if I saw you doing that on your own, I would be singing "Lonely" to you every 3 seconds. Every time you took a shot, I'd say "Lonely." And see how good at pool you are in this then. Not a bad break. But he's about to pot an easy shot.
What you doing in here all on your own?
I hate it when people do that to me.
Just tell the truth, don't bother with a lie.
Nothing special. It's just a
You're not gonna get it past
Saturday
him.
night for me.
I'm pretty sure, irrelevant of what I say, he tries to grape me.
Out with the girls.
My point was, there's no need to lie to him. He's gonna figure you out no matter what. That's what we get for trying to show off.
I was about to ask, was he just trying to show off?
Yeah,
Truth be
what
told,
happens.
you look kind of young to be in here.
And you look too old to be here.
I'm nearly 17. Old enough.
This may sound weird as fuck, but what is your age of
Drinking in England?
Yeah.
18.
Okay, same here.
But there's a weird rule to it. You have to look 25.
Go in, damn it.
Otherwise you get ID'd.
Apparently everyone keeps telling me that I look way younger than I am.
Oh, I get it as well.
Like everyone looks at me, with my backpack, whenever I go to work and I walk past, like students and shit, and everyone looks at me like, are you with like any class? And I'm sitting there like, my dude, I'm almost 30.
Mate, I'm 31 and I got ID'd in Tesco's the other day, a few weeks ago actually. So. Literally went to buy one fucking can of Coke and Jack Daniels and I got ID'd. I was like, I said to the woman, I'll take that as a compliment, you can keep the can. Good slap.
Damn.
Better slap.
To clarify, we do not condole violence. Although that's gonna be absolutely counter to what I'm about to do. I'm like, we don't condole violence, but I am planning on doing this.
Come out, you fucking coward!
Dude, I'm pretty sure you gotta possess someone and beat the shit out of the other guy.
If you choose to do nothing and just walk out of there, Defoe afterwards is like shit talking you. He's like, what were you thinking? I told you not to. But if you do all this, he immediately drops everything. He's like, I'm really sorry. I should have been there for you. Will you forgive me?
Well, we all know Defoe's going to be the bad guy eventually.
Not necessarily.
He's the Green Goblin. If he's not evil, he's not fucking trying. Would you possess someone already?
I don't.
I think you've done everything in the wrong order, so you can't.
Now I have the option.
Jesus! What the fuck you doing, Sam? Open the goddamn door! Fuck! Get out of the way, I'll break it down!
That is the weakest attempt I've ever seen.
Again, we do not condole violence.
We do, however, find it funny.
The first thing I would have done is made sure that guy takes the toothpick out of his mouth. Bottoms up.
Man, his head's in a lot. Is in quite good condition, considering he just used a fucking 12 gauge.
I know, right? Like, I'm pretty sure a shotgun at point blank in the head.
Yeah. There won't be much of a head left to talk about. You was like everyone else. You were a 16-year-old girl in a bar getting raped. That's pretty inaccurate.
I mean, you said you wanted to experience what it's like to be a teenager. You wanted to know what it's like to be a underage girl in a bar filled with perverts, so...
Yeah. She learned.
Just saying, you know?
Killed at least one attacker. You killed all three, you sick bastard.
Almost 10% didn't kill everyone. Or correction, killed at least one.
What do you mean almost? It says 90%. That is exactly 10%. Your numbers need work, sir.
Me.
Hey, don't do none of that stuff again.
Alone, fuck if I remember if every whatchamacallit. Oh, this scene.
Damn, she changed age quickly.
Well, yeah, keep in mind, the game is scrambled. We kind of come and go throughout points in time, so...
I don't know how to tell you this, Jody, so I'm just going to tell you.
This guy hates us from the beginning of the game up until now.
Your mom and I, we've been transferred. We have to leave the base.
This guy just doesn't want her.
We really want to take you with us, but we think... Everyone thinks that it would be better for you to stay here with Professor Dawkins.
Like, her mom was, you know, trying to, like, tell her, you know, that it will just be for a while. And she was legit, like, holding back tears. You know, she was like, she was like, we're gonna have to leave you now. We will come back for you. Don't worry, this will not take forever. You'll be back in the house before you know it. You know, like, she was legit trying to be a mom. And as she was trying that, this guy walked up to her and he's like, yeah, we need to leave, like, now. We got, like, a meeting at 5.
You'll join us in our new home. Okay?
Well, some people don't deserve to be parents.
Well, I think it's for the best.
It's not for the best.
Which is exactly why the game allows you to do this.
You mean attack him?
Like, look how he said goodbye, and look how she says goodbye.
Yeah, you can tell she wants to be a mum.
Susan.
Just give me a minute, Philip.
Yeah, Philip, you got your minute. Let her say goodbye to her child, you fucking cunt.
That's enough. Come on.
Man, fuck you. Come here.
You're gonna kill him.
He tried to kill me. Oh my God, she's evil. You're a monster. Do you hear me? A monster.
My God. Jody.
No, oh no, he deserved it.
Jody, I know how you feel.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her for, you know, feeling rage towards them.
Well, especially him.
Well, yeah. Also, I think the reason Defoe said you made the right choice, I guess he means it in the sense of like, you did the right choice to shove them
No.
away, you know?
I think he meant because she stopped.
That is pretty close to 50-50, but whatever.